Well, good day, everyone. We're in Mumbai. It's Friday, and we're with Vaidyanathan, who is the Vice Chairman and Managing Director of Future Capital Holdings. And Vaidya, would you just talk with us just a little bit about the new India and why it's so important?
Well, basically the new India believes that growth is good. The politicians have started to believe in it, the bureaucrats believe in it, the government believes in it, and therefore, for the first time in decades, we're beginning to see a situation where people say growth in the long run will take out a lot of people, maybe millions or hundreds of millions of people out of poverty, and that's a good realization. Because growth and businesses were not that good words for maybe the first 30 years of Indian independence.
One of the discussions we've had today is about the infrastructure of India and the issues that face India. So what will India do that will overcome the issues that it's facing?
As per the latest data, India is now investing 40% of its GDP in investments, and this compares with 25% of the GDP in investments in 2000 and 15% of GDP in investments in 1990. So over a period of just 2 decades, India has moved from 15% to 40% of GDP in investments. Now, these investments in its own way over the next 5 to 10 years will cause a production.
India over the years has had a lot of poverty, and so how does the growth in India help relieve the situation with the poverty that exists in India?
Well, there are rich, they're very rich, and there are poor and very poor in India. There are all sorts. The one good thing that's happened in India over the last maybe 20 years is that people have begun to believe that growth does take many more people out of poverty. We talked about that. Now, there is a realization that business is good and doing trade is good. 300 years ago, we had 23% of global trade. We came down to 1% after the British rule. So now India's trade is growing back to the 8%, 10%, and at that point of time, trade and businesses are really good for India. If you're in business in India, if you don't grow by anywhere between 25 to maybe 30%,